Alright, so here we go. Hold on one second. Let me do this. I don't like this fucking whole UI and how it stays on fucking screen all the fucking time. But let's go ahead and fucking get started with God of War. I think we were just doing Muspelheim trials last time, and I think we got like 3 or so more. They take a while to complete. I realize that there's probably some weird audio right now, and that is for a good reason. Give me 1 second. It's a good reason. It's not necessarily a, There we go. We'd have probably been experiencing double audio, so it would have been a little bit weird, but... Alright. We were here. I haven't played this since the first. It's been a while. Okay. So, we need to climb up some more, I suppose.
Ooh, there goes my arm here.
Thought we already climbed up this particular section. Maybe not. Hell if I know anymore. Okay. Oh. Over here and get this, because if we don't, then we won't have that on our little locationary menu. Hope it's fine audio-wise.
Well, it wouldn't be a challenge without a little challenge, would it?
I mean, you're breathing in fucking like volcanic ash, which is, you know. I wouldn't want to have to breathe that in either. Average human would probably die just being in this area, just suffocate. But of course, I mean...
What's this? The fifth?
Oh, okay, so it's the 5th one. So we only have one more after this one. I seen that. Don't act like you didn't do that. Alright. What is it? Oh, it won't tell us. So, okay, let's go. Kill enemies to increase time. Too easy. Oh, I realized something. Not much of a use there. The Traveler here, which is not the man that we want to fight right now. We really want to just kill the fucking junk enemies. Okay. Do a little bit of damage to him along the way. Kick his ass. Ow. I probably should have used that more on the Traveler and not this dude. But... I mean, I know where he's at. Not like there's just a big ass dude like here trying to kill me. Which the reason why I kind of like waited for the most part was really just to kick his ass with the maximum amount of time. Plus, I also don't need to use just the fucking blades to get his ass either. I just like let that fucking hit me. I'm trying to get him stunned up, like I'm losing a lot of health just to do that. Oh man, I ate that fucking hit. I get my ass beat. Damn this fucking bastard. How did he get all the way over here? Die already. Okay. Yeah, now. Kill the fucking nightmare. Thanks, fucking. That's good shit. That's why I choose that fucking garment for him. Oh, you think you're better than me? Well, then fuck him up. Sometimes I wish that Atreus would do things on his own. Like, actually shoot, you know, the lesser enemies by himself. But, you know, it's not a bad thing that he doesn't. It's just... I like the idea of being able to control him. And I know it's supposed to give a little extra challenge, so I'm not exactly complaining. Fuck him up. Bullshit! Oh yeah, you just didn't finish the fucking animation in time. How many more nightmares are there gonna be? There we go. He fell into the fucking fire too. Oh shit, there's a fucking... What's his face? These things. Which I could easily probably just deal with. Because he's going to be kind of a pain in the ass to keep under wraps while fighting these guys at the same time. Pretty tough enemies. Like, they have a lot of really annoying attacks that are, you know, have a lot of range. But for the most part, I can just deal with him. I like how Kratos, like, aims up to hit people. It's pretty funny. I don't know exactly how that happened, but... Ooh. Yeah, okay, he hit me with the little beam attack. Fine, I can just block most of his attacks. And chip a little piece off of him. Chuck that at him. I need to kill these fucking smaller enemies. Let me use this AoE. Yeah, I know what he's doing. That wasn't what I wanted to do. It's a big risk to take just to do that and not succeed. I gained absolutely nothing from that. And now he's doing this shit again, which is really the most annoying thing he can do in this scenario. Well, there's always one going to come over and hit you. Okay. There we go. Alright, now we fucking rock his shit. Finish him off. Yeah, the execution doesn't take too goddamn long. Alright.
Nicely done.
Bit of a fucking struggle there in the beginning because I fucking had to shake the rust off, but it's all good. I think before we can really proceed, we need to do the next one. Yeah. Alright. Let's do it. avoid taking damage. Okay, not impossible. I can usually, you know, do shit like that. Take those weaker ones. Like, if Atreus keeps the aggro, it's perfectly fine with me. Go ahead and use this now. There's a lot of enemies. The trick to this one is really just to let Atreus do most of the work. That was a really greedy move I just did there. That's fine. One of them could come up and fucking snip me at any moment, and took him out. Alright. That's one down. Or, well, that's 4 of them, apparently. Oh, shit. Ranged attacks don't mean anything. Woof, if I don't get hung up on the environment. I like the little skinny ones. That's why I love those fucking blue arrows. Once you get the stun damage up on them, and they explode twice, it's just fucking stupid. We want to take that guy out quick, if at all possible. That one was coming up on us. Nope. That's a pretty good move, too. I didn't expect to stun him. It wasn't my intention. Some of the best things in life come unintentionally, I suppose. Now, what do we got going on here? Keep him out of my fucking reach. He is very hurt. I'm surprised he's not fully stunned yet. There we go. Goodbye. Oh, man. He fucking hit me in the middle of that. What the fuck, dude?
We can surpass it with practice.
Sure. Or we could come back with better weapons and armor.
A fair point.
No, that's all skill. This is all fucking skill. I mean, the more damage you do, the better. But in this scenario, let's try the blades instead.
We go again.
Sir.
Blades are kind of more crowd control. At least I seem to believe that. In the case of that guy, it doesn't matter. He's not going to become fucking... He's not going to get fucked up enough or stunned enough for it to really matter. Well, that wasn't my intention with him. I can just juggle him over the side. There we go. Gets rid of him. These guys will get fucking stunned enough to the point to where it'll make a difference. Keep them at bay. Alright. Doesn't matter. That guy's about to shoot at me. Okay. They'll very lightly aimbot you. And they'll sort of, well, not really aimbot you, but they'll kind of predict your movement. That's useless. The only reason is you should really even bother touching that is to fucking... is to use it for fucking stunning the enemy. And I didn't even notice he was coming towards me.
Think we can beat it? Or do we need better gear?
No, I mean, we can do it. I just didn't notice that he was doing that. God damn it.
Once more.
Let's do it!
It's not a hard challenge, it's just that I had to pay attention to what the hell's going on. You know what? It might not be a bad idea just to do this. In this case, I mean, to him, it's not gonna do much besides stun him. Which he doesn't really get bothered much by anyway. No. Not gonna work, buddy. Don't get greedy. That's not gonna get us really greedy because he was stunned up. This is probably a better strategy anyway, considering that the stun is better, or the lightning actually makes them flinch and can stun them up and off of the chain and do damage at the same time. So it'll kill the fuck out of the nightmares, all while also dealing with these guys at the same time. Woo! I'll try to perfect that one. It's not worth it. I'm surprised his fucking shit arced all the way over there. Swinging it basically nothing. Okay. I'm gonna let them come to me instead. That one's targeting me. Okay, now he's targeting Atreus. He's got a fucking shield, and I'm lucky to have hit him. Damn this fucking bastard. Finish him off. Poor old dude comes over here and smacks me. I seen him trying to get a hit in. He almost did that time too. Okay. Here come these guys now. They're not so tough. See, like, as long as they're holding Atreus' aggro, I don't really care. Or as long as, you know, he's holding their aggro, I should say. Good. Bullshit! Bullshit that he fucking hit me. Bullshit that he even fucking attacked me in the middle of that. Okay, fine.
Again.
Hold on a second. I want to check something. Where is it at? This is pretty much useless. This only has one socket slot. And it's shattered anyway. No, that's not purposeful. No. That's not useful either. Maybe? Will it do anything? I guess we'll find out. Oh, this dude is right fucking here. Okay. Why attack him? Okay. Well, that was a really weird thing to attack the dude in the back. Okay, he's shooting me. Nightmare's dead, doesn't matter. Nope. Woo! I seen that. Nope. See, he fucking predicted exactly where I was gonna go. There we go. That shit doesn't matter. There we go. Okay. Nope. Shouldn't do this, but do it anyway. That means nothing to me. You're gonna flurry me. Almost forgot about that. Although he's gonna have to attack him, which it didn't matter anyway because I stunned him up incredibly fast. There, that's out of the way. Now to deal with the tough guys. It's those fucking bastards right there that are getting on my fucking nerves. I didn't think it would really do anything. It only attacks in front of me. Dude, there it was. Hey, he's holding this one. Come on, man. No, we can do it. It's not that difficult. It's just me being an idiot.
One more time.
Okay, I'm ready.
And it's always the fucking dudes with the hammers, too. It's always the big chunky guys. The fact that they just really don't die fucking easily. That's fine. Oh, okay. So it does do something. And really, the fucking blades are useless against these guys. They don't do enough damage. That chopped through those guys a lot fucking faster. You know, it's a figure of speech, not necessarily that I was going for that kind of fucking metaphor, but, or I should say, wasn't going to make a pun there. Where is it? Is there another one? Where is it? Nope, I almost dodged right into that one. That is incredibly useful against them. They're like fucking completely stunned in like a couple of hits. And it works well to kind of stop them from using the little arm attack nonsense. Okay, let's save. Use this now. I'm letting them back me up into a corner, which is very bad. Doing that attack takes a while to charge too. Get ready. One of them, at least. Okay, so here come the big guys.
Switching arrows.
Maybe we'll try something a little bit different on them. Don't really know. We'll see. We can clear out the fucking enemies. Try to keep out of their range. Because they will fucking do some dumbass shit and like attack me. He's probably gonna swing at me. I didn't take any damage there somehow or another. He still managed to attack me. Do that. This is dangerous because they can attack me very suddenly. And I know that they can attack me suddenly. Okay, let's use the fucking wolves now. Finish him. Ah. Done.
Hey, look at us.
Very good. Now we can proceed to the next one, which I don't remember which one this one is, but we'll find out.
Another gate opened up.
Got some smoldering embers, which is good. Get the best gear in the game, you really kind of need it. Oh. And I think that build kind of required something that
If we
would
could take
need
this
it.
temperature and
So,
combine it with Helheim's, it'd probably be perfect.
And if the All-Father had wings, he'd be a dragon.
Huh?
yeah. Come on, Trace, let's go. Over here. Here. And up we go. Okay. Skirt around this way.
I don't usually get nervous when we climb. But don't slip.
I strongly concur.
There's not really a lot behind us I think that we would have any difficulties with. Oh, okay. Well, I'm not here to fight a Valkyrie yet. So, this is just gonna have to wait. Because she's really just more annoying than anything. She's not necessarily super tough. She kind of is. It just depends on what, you know, what moves and shit she attempts to use on you. But I didn't remember whether or not the sixth one was gonna be that or whether she was gonna be here when I got here. So, I'm not gonna do this one yet because she's a pretty tough enemy and I'm not ready for this just yet. So, we are going to move on to, I guess we'll go to Niflheim now. Because we haven't been there yet. And we do need to get some stuff from Niflheim. So, that is what we'll do.
So why do they call Odin the Lord of the Hang?
That refers to a modest example of Odin's thirst for knowledge. The time he spent 9 days a dead man. Aye, hung himself by the neck from Yggdrasil's branches, put his spear through his own side, and bled down into the Well of Destiny. He roamed the realms of the dead and plundered the world tree of its secrets, until I think quite rightly it got fed up with him and sent him back to the land of the living. Did I not mention he was barking mad?
Yeah. Yep, that's how it goes, supposedly. read about that in the Heavenly. But let us see. I think we do have the thing to go to Niflheim with, so gotta do is go there.
There's something I can't figure out. Odin wants to prevent Ragnarok, but the serpent's already been there and seen it. So hasn't he already failed?
Fate's a tricky thing, lad. And Odin's just arrogant enough to think he can get the best of it.
Fate is another lie told by the gods. Nothing is written that cannot be unwritten.
On that, brother, you and the All-Father may just agree. Even hopes to learn enough details to influence the outcome.
Exactly.
Remind me later to tell you about the rules.
Yeah, to influence its outcome. It's really, if you can't escape the fate, then you might as well attempt to try to twist some things around the best you can. And that is exactly what Odin intends to do. Alright, so Niflheim is rather tricky.
Niflheim. Not sure why anyone would want to come here, but here we are.
It smells bad.
So it's all like not really puzzles, but
What is this stuff?
This mist is cursed.
Cursed?
Quite right. Safe to breathe for a time, but it'll kill if we linger. Just one more reason to love Niflheim.
yeah. This is probably my least favorite place to spend time.
What is that stuff? Weird.
Yes. A strange material.
But the only way to get mist echoes is to essentially go to locations, as in you go to different parts of the map and you fight these enemies and then you open chests after they're done.
Boy.
Let's see.
The only thing is while you're sitting there trying to fucking deal with fighting off the enemies, you also have to deal with the mist as well. And you can only spend so much time in it before it ends up, like he's saying, kill you. So I can sit here and fucking, you know, clown around all day. You know, it didn't drain while I was opening that chest, but without the armor that you absolutely must spend material on to get, otherwise you won't be spending much time in Niflheim at all. So I think the only location you can really go that allows you to escape the mists
Fancy seeing you two here.
is into the area where the Valkyrie is here.
I'm surprised you're here, Sindri. This mist is pretty gross.
You think I can't handle a little cursed mist? Well, you're right. I'm trying to build some armor that will lessen its effects. The materials I need are all right here in Ivaldi's workshop, but they're blanketed by this nauseating mist, of course.
Wait for it.
The last known location for such armor is in the workshop's center chamber. The entrance is sealed, but I could craft you an entry stone with enough mist echoes.
There it is.
Okay.
Very well. To business. I wouldn't recommend staying in the mist for too long. That stench will stick to your hair, your weapons, your armor, and I will not touch your gear until you burn all the tiny beasties off in the fires of Muspelheim. Also, it will kill you.
Okay, well, we need the we need this entry stone. And I don't really think that I have enough
Sometimes the best purchase is the one we don't make.
yet, but we will, because it doesn't take a lot to get 500 mist echoes. So
There's something written here. This whole place shuffles around each time we leave?
yep.
That's incredible.
Atreus, focus. This is a dangerous place.
That's dwarven creativity for you. Impressive and dangerous.
So yeah, so that's another thing. Not only do you have limited time you can spend here, but you also every time you fucking leave to try to deposit your echoes or use them, the less time you will have, or not really the less time, the workshop will change, allowing you to fucking have to spend even more time, because every time you come in here, you'll have to fight. So, I was not close enough for him to do that. Not quite in time. Understandable. I don't care. Take that hit. I'm here to kill. Ow. That's okay. It's not gonna do much, honestly, for them to fuck with me. So. Okay, so now we got some rewards. And every time you open a chest, you get some mist echoes. And you get some of your fucking time back. But only while there are still chests in the shop. Otherwise, you're wasting your fucking time. Because if you try to open the chest, if you just go around and fucking start opening chests all willy-nilly, you'll run out of chests, and thus you'll also run out of time. Smack the piss out of me. I don't know if I'm gonna win this encounter in time. No, it isn't. I can't leave yet. I was getting my ass handed to me there. I'm surprised I survived. Gotta stop him from healing, because that's exactly what he just did. I gotta go. Soon. No, don't. Okay. Okay. I can make it. Wait. Yes. Ah. Come on, come on, come on. I got this. Now, when the time does go down, it doesn't mean that you can't fucking... that doesn't mean that you'll die instantly, you know. You won't die that second. But you will get fucking absolutely fucked if your health goes all the way down. You will die. So, not really much that can be said or done about that. That's gonna happen. Kratos is faster off the first of his sprint, not on the rest of his sprint. He slows down pretty significantly. But we do have 500 mist echoes, and we can give them back to Sindri here.
Ooh, looks like you found enough echoes. And you're not dead. Very impressive.
Sindri, how do you make anything out of mist?
Odd as it sounds, the dwarves who lived here could craft marvels out of the mists of Niflheim. Keep an eye out for more mist echoes. I could put them to all sorts of use.
Well, he said he...
Nothing to your liking, I see?
Well, you said to do it. Isn't that right? Yeah, craft the entry stone.
Ready and ready.
Shouldn't it be like buy resources? Oh, there it is. Okay. Done.
Don't forget to wash your hands.
Okay. Now we have the thing. We just need to go back in here, chop through those enemies again, and then we can get to that center room, which is also, you know, not a mist area. It's above the mist. Just rumble with my fucking hands. Fucked him up. Now, of course, you could just keep going out and coming back down here and getting, you know, a couple hundred echoes each time you come here. You know, maybe like 200 at the most. Or, well, really about maybe 300. Just depends on what chests show up. You can also go off on the wings, and you can see if you can get enough mist echoes to satisfy you, whatever it is you're wanting to get anyway. And, you know, you might find a couple chests that way.
The mist is thinner up here. That's nice.
Of course, there's tons of fucking things up here, but to open these larger chests, you need mist echoes. So to open things like these, you need certain mist echoes. To open these, you need mist echoes and an anchor of fog. And the same thing with pretty much all of them. Now, I mean, you can bust in these all fucking day and find like a couple of mist echoes or whatever. But of course, this is always going to be the same. No matter what you fucking do, no matter when you come here to do this,
it looks kind of run down.
it'll all be the same.
Can you wear it?
No, it is too small and too old. We will bring it back to the dwarf.
So, either way, you're going to get the same amount of mist echoes no matter which time you come up here and open these chests. And might as well just go ahead and get them. A lot of them to get. Just running through and grabbing all these. Now, of course, you know, your collective mist echoes, like, no matter when you go out of this place and come back or whatever, just because you collect mist echoes and then leave doesn't mean they disappear. They just kind of deposit themselves in a fake, fake little bank, essentially, and you can come back and use them as long as you've collected mist echoes. Well, they really store in your inventory, technically. And you can come back in any time and open these chests whenever you want. So, really just depends on what exactly you want to do with your mist echoes and when you want to use them. But it's all the same. And I still have to fight just to get out. Because there will always be enemies in this area. No matter what you do, you will have enemies and you will have to fight them. But you will also always get a couple mist echoes too. Not too bad. Now you'd think, oh yeah, I could just open the chest and run. No. No, you can't do that. You would be incorrect to think that way. So, because you can't open chests in combat. So, you'll be sitting there dealing with that fight, and it doesn't take enough, like, really, no matter what's there, it's not going to take you enough time to chop through them and be dead from that timer. It's not possible. Alright.
Is that what I think it is?
Useless armor?
Useless. Oh, ye of little faith, this armor was worn by Ivaldi himself. Sure, it's seen better days, but I can restore it with more mist echoes. And it'll help with the effects of Ivaldi's curse.
Unless there is something of value in this workshop, there is little point in staying here.
You saw all the chests in the center chamber, yes? Plus all the goodies tucked away towards the back of the workshop? And the 3 round tears, of course. But might want to be careful with those.
Why's that?
It's a literal tear in the fabric of reality itself. You want to reach your hand through there? Be my guest.
Yep.
I can do whatever you need.
So we can craft this stuff now, which I actually have enough material to use to do it. And you have Ivaldi's rusted armor, and you got 9 pieces of that. There's 9 pieces each. Or, yeah. So there's the arms, waist, and chest. And that's pretty much it. But kind of need them. Might as well just go ahead and fucking do it. But to upgrade them and to craft them all, then you will need to get these extra little pieces. Besides just mist echoes, you also need other things like Aesir Bane and fucking like Niflheim alloys and shit like that. So, I mean, really the best thing you can really do is to go for the chest piece first. Because really, I mean, it's honestly going to give you the best statistics. And then go from there. Now, I can't remember that build. So I'm going to look it up again. I think people were saying one of the mist, I think it was cursed. God of War, best builds, quote unquote. Best. Okay, so that fucking site is not working. It's rather interesting. Let's take a look at Reddit. I mean, I don't have Valkyrie armor yet, so I can't really do anything with that. Zeus armor, can't do that because that's fucking New Game Plus. So, Deadly Mist, apparently. Which I don't know why anyone would do that. Because technically, you're really wanting Runic to go up and cooldown to go up. Which I suppose can't really get cooldown out of any of these. Just surprising. But you can get Runic. You can actually get a lot out of this in comparison to this. It's just defense and cooldown. Though, I mean, it's not bad defense. It's not as good, though, so. Just goes for... Or, well, technically it's this one. Which still has less defense. Gives you less strength. And even less vitality. But it's level 4. And can only be upgraded to... That could be 4+ 5 and then 5, so it could be level 5, it could be 6, I don't know. This could go probably 7+ and then even to 8. So it's better in the long run. Body armor plus luck plus Surtur's grip, blessing of frost makes the Sindri Valk setup look like trash. So, all the Ivaldi armor? But which one? My favorite build is all about getting executions. Well, that's interesting, but no use to me. Because I'm not here to get... Executions don't work on Valkyries. Best thing you can do is get Runic. And cooldown. And just sit there and destroy everything. Came spot's always weird. It's just fucking... Their shit's broken. Valkyrie for cooldown, well that doesn't make a difference. Recommended character build, put everything in the cooldown stat. Fully upgrade armor set. Sindri's Royal Dwarven set. Level 7 fully upgraded, or Ivaldi's armor set, yellow color, epic, level 7. Put epic rooms in all enchantment slots that increase cooldown. Hell's Touch and then Frost Giant's Frenzy. Whatever. Yeah, but you're not talking about talismans, and you're not talking about fucking blade pummels or anything like that. I won't spend too much more time on this. Well, it's telling me really I need to be using Sindri's chess piece. That protective proc that it does when you cast a runic is apparently the greatest thing ever in mankind. So, I guess it's just kind of like, do whatever. But I don't know the Ivaldi thing, so I think it's just... You would think that it would be this one, because this one has the highest runic. Just gives less strength. So I guess it's just entirely up to whatever you want to do. Give me one more second to look this back up again. Let me look up God of War Ivaldi. Ivaldi's armor. Deadly Miss is an all-around. Cursed Miss is best runic stats. Cursed Mist is best runic stats in game. Endless Mist has best vitality in game. Always go for the Deadly Mist. Use Deadly Mist in both New Game and New Game Plus for all-around good stats. You can build a with Cursed Mist, you can build a dedicated runic build that can melt Valkyries quickly. You can watch SVR's channel for the runic build. Okay. New Game Plus, I find that Cursed Mist to be overkill for the runic stat because the soft stats cap lower margin of benefit, and Deadly Mist Plus got a healthy boost in runic, 68. In my honest opinion, the New Game Plus one is the better one. It's better than the New Game one. But it works better than the Okay.
I don't suppose you could try keeping that clean?
No. Ding. Best ding game.
If you're not in a hurry.
Alright. Let's get in here and fucking find some more Mist Echoes before we run out of time. So what this also does is not only does this armor technically quote unquote reduce the mist effect, but okay. Ooh, oh shit. He went into the fucking things. I don't know what the hell just happened there. Once you learn how to fucking do the damn little lightning effect thing, tassel worms become fucking nobodies. Okay. Trade some blows, that's fine. Not gonna really matter, he won't die. Nope. Really, they're more like a, almost like a weapon. It's just like, if there's a bunch of enemies in front of you, throw that fucking sumbitch at them. Gets you a little extra damage in. So, like I was saying, it doesn't only reduce the effects of the mist. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, ow, ow.
Right, that's just perfect.
Well, I figured he would get up, but I got fucking... I was like, he even got knocked back and he was like, okay, this is fine. And then the ones came from behind him and fucked him. So, that's fine though, it's whatever. Like 168 mist echoes doesn't mean anything. But anyway, the armor also regenerates health too, which I don't really understand the purpose of, because when the mist starts melting your health, I mean, it might give you like an extra 2 seconds or something, but not really much more than that. Okay, so that wolver just like literally just came right up in behind me and smacked me. That's fine. I'll kill your fucking friends. And I'll get my son to come beat your ass. Damn, he's kicking my ass. That's fine though. There. There ain't no fucking way you're gonna sit here and take every single one of my attacks and still have health left. What the fuck? God damn. That's fucking majorly annoying. He's a really tough enemy though, because he was fucking level 8. Like, one fucking hit from him, like, took a third of my health away. I was like, holy shit. Like, totally kicking my ass here. I got plenty of rage, so it doesn't fucking make a difference. So, I used to run Niflheim a lot when I was just playing this for my own, you know, pleasure, essentially. Just like, oh, you know, I'll just play some God of War. And, you know, because I was attempting to really try to get the Evaldi armor, you know, upgraded as far as I could. And I used to have kind of like a route that I would take to get, you know, the desired amount of fucking mist echoes. But it's been so long since I've played that I really can't say that I remember. I'm really hurt too, by the way. I could die here. That really didn't do very much, but I mean, damage is damage. Nah, he's not gonna fucking fall for that one. The thing about wolvers is if you hit them with that fucking... you hit them with that runic, they'll their backs to you, which makes it really easy to. I'm fine. Don't worry about it. I'm poisoned, but I'm good. And now that they're in this little ragey state, man, way too fucking late of a dodge on that one. But they'll turn their back to you, which makes them really easy to stun. If you just sit there and do the little whirly thingy, they'll pretty much just fucking become instantly stunned. So it's all well and good if I could sit there and actually beat these enemies. They're a lot higher level than me, and there's not really much that I can do about it. Considering that I don't even have any things slotted on here. Of course, it's going to take my level up just to do this. But if I take stuff off of here, Eye of the Outer Realm, Valkyries' Soul, and Perfect Brand of the Realm. Now put these some bitches on this. Okay. That doesn't necessarily bring me up an insane amount, but it does something. Actually, let me take Valkyries' Soul out of here. I don't really know what this is going to do, but I'm going to put it on there. Put Valkyries' Soul on the Gauntlet of Ages. That should help us a bit. Have anything that I haven't bought yet? There's still another level for the fucking blades, but I haven't got it yet. I don't think there's one for sale in Sindri's shop. I seen it, I thought, but I might just be thinking wrong. Why aren't y'all dead yet? Fucking disrupted his shit. Yeah, whatever. Nope. Thought you could. Yeah, he tried to stop me. Yeah, I mean, you can keep doing that. I'll just get my son to sit there and kick your ass. Dead. Hey. Make the run. Get up there. Sometimes I'm more worried about potentially just dying from the fucking mist echoes. You know, because it's going to take me way too much fucking time to kill the enemies. And plus, I really hate fighting wolvers. They're fucking annoying enemies. I can't stand them. That's why I like fucking doing the little quote-unquote, what I like to call a glory kill on them. This is probably going to kill me if I don't run fast. Because it feels like there's almost always a fucking wolver. Like, especially in this area. It's really annoying, but it almost seems true. Like, wolvers are really common in this particular spot more than any. That's kind of annoying that they're not fucking stop. If I can stun him, I can take him out quick and get out of here. But I had to stun him, which is increasingly. Oh my god! You know, honestly, I don't really remember running into them oftenly. Like those guys in particular. They're actually something I don't remember seeing in Evaldi's workshop that often. And especially for the fucking fact that they just literally fucking shove shit down my fucking throat because they like kept doing that stupid as attack. I don't like those enemies either. I think that those were a really bad design choice. And not just because they just killed me, but really I just think that an enemy that will continuously use an attack like on you over and over and over again instead of actually having a period of which he has like a cooldown. You know, okay, that was like whatever, but fucking in the event of that guy in particular, like they can literally do that over and over and over again. They don't have to fucking ask your consent or permission or fucking get a cooldown or anything like that they have to do. They just fucking do it. It doesn't fucking matter. I'm trying to get his back. He's really quick to turn around. I'll tell you that. Really? Just die. Like, one fucking smack and you were like... In most games, I'm like, really, if they're really that low on health, just give me the kill. But not this game. No, you gotta do it for challenge. Use the kid. Use the kid to do it. Atreus is not a gimmick. He's part of the game. Use the kid. Which really, Atreus isn't a gimmick. He's part of the story. He's part of the plot line. And I'll give the game that. Please climb. Now, hopefully we don't have fucking dudes that just decide, I'm going to keep doing this area of effect attack on you until you're dead. Destiny. I'm going to keep using the Destiny tactic. Oh, great. Wow, would you look at that? Speak of the fucking devil last time, and they shall appear. Okay. You don't want to attack the nightmare. That's fucking fine. Don't attack the fucking nightmare. And I got rage. Bullshit, y'all fucking... Gonna keep doing it. No. Don't worry, Trace. We're gonna deal with it. Till I get better. There's usually 2 chests in these areas, but doesn't seem that case for me. Okay. Just had to wait. That was dangerously close to my face. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I know the curse, all that stuff. Don't worry, we're gonna do it. Which I think is interesting, to say the least. One particular note about the mist. So
Seriously, be careful with those realm tears.
What is this place?
You are standing at the entrance to Evaldi's workshop, a testament to the ingenuity of dwarven engineering.
Why does it smell so bad?
It's quite foul, isn't it? Well, that's a long story, but quite simply, Evaldi messed with forces he shouldn't have, and you're breathing the consequences.
So, Evaldi created this mist?
No, Niflheim has always been a land of mist. And snow. Endless snow.
Yep.
And wind and ice. Really, it's never been a pleasant location. But Ivaldi found a way to harness all that frosty power and built marvels that shocked the realms of both man and god.
Wow.
Yes. Wow.
So then what happened?
Hmm?
After Ivaldi built all the marvels.
Ah, yes. Well, Odin wasn't keen on the idea of dwarves building contraptions that challenged his power, so he intervened. Ivaldi was furious and retaliated. From there, things escalated, and well, here we are. Cursed Mist.
And this is why gods are best avoided.
So, I heard you and Brock are kind of famous.
Well, you're half right. Whatever did you hear?
That you made Thor's hammer.
Oh. Yes. We did do that. Mjolnir put us on the map. It was a legendary run. Gods and kings knew our brand. We really did make quite a team.
So what happened?
Oh, well, that's a long story. Things happened that made it difficult to find that certain spark, you know? Inspiration is a fickle mistress.
Huh?
Oh, enough distractions. You see the mess I have to clean up around here?
But anyway,
I
as
can do whatever.
what I was saying was, like, the mist, like, obviously Sindri's like, oh yeah, the mist, like, apparently affects him. We need haze weave. Oh, god damn it. Okay. Well, can I craft wrist armor? No, we need Niflheim alloy, which we can only get most of this stuff from,
Or, never mind then.
we can only get most of this stuff from the little golden chests, whatever. Anyway, a special point about, like, the mist is, like, if it affects Sindri, then shouldn't it affect the creatures that are also in here? If it doesn't also just affect Kratos, so... You know, no, we gotta put enemies in the thing. We could do fucking puzzles, but that'd be too easy. Puzzles, I think, would take more time to solve than fighting enemies. There we go. Some extra damage to his friends. No. Not doing that stupid ass healing ability you got. Oh my left. Dude, he's fucking healing again. Dude, stop that. No. No. Oh. We got a fucking little room from that. Sure. I'm gonna really argue with you. Hey, let's... Thing is that these traps, you have to be patient. And that's the most, like, threatening thing to your sanity while you're here, or really just your life, is waiting. Otherwise it wouldn't be so difficult. And I don't know why I haven't seen any little runic chests through here. I find to be interesting. I chose right, thank goodness. And what I mean by that is I haven't seen any of the Nornir chests, I guess I should probably say. Get rid of him, you're the highest level. Technically this guy's the biggest threat because he's a fucking Viking, but... do whatever you want. I could knock you back into these fucking traps, dude. I don't care to get hit by the fucking stupid little nightmare. Useless enemy. I might have to get... Oh, we got an Niflheim ally. Yes, good. I might have to get somewhat deeper in to get more of those. But... I don't know how much of a risk I'm going to take. Ow. Ow. I'm not so much worried to lose health. I'm more worried about losing time. I think either... Yep, that's the Valkyrie. So we're not going to fight her. What we'll do is we'll go back into other side. I don't know if I'm going to fight the little zone back there or what I'm going to do just yet. I might just try to get that chest and get out of here. Could take too much time. Of course, we can just leave the area. We don't have to stay there. But I would much rather just take what I can get here and take off with it. That's another Niflheim alloy. Because here's the thing, you know, I could go in there and potentially get the last, you know, Niflheim alloy or what the fuck ever I might need. But maybe not. That is the risk that I will be taking. And I can't afford to take that risk. Not with all the mist echoes we had received. It's best, you know, just to go deposit them if possible. Or quote-unquote deposit them, I should say. You know, they're not really deposited, but... And we need this armor.
Supposedly the Realm Tears contain some kind of terrible secret Ivaldi wanted hidden. But who knows, really? Dwarves are strange. And yes, I realize I'm a dwarf.
So we'll also make this one.
Fine piece of work, if I say so. Myself. Travel safe, you two.
So then we'll go here and go to this, unsocket all these little extra things, put on these bad boys, put on the Sign of the Realm, fucking all this other shit. And now we're at level 7. With a lot of fucking runic. A lot of runic damage. Not so much on the luck part, though. We need to do something about that. And not so good on the cooldown either. But our runic damage is high, so there is that. And if we're really wanting to melt Valkyries, then I need to know the build that this guy's going for. Which I could probably just get to by watching, because I really kind of know what armor to look for. Really? And that's what I'm talking about. He took absolutely no time attempting to fucking use that ability that they have. Just, yep, I'm gonna use it. Like, you don't have any fucking say in the matter. No fucking cooldown. No nothing. Here's a really powerful ability and I'm gonna fucking use it. That literally took him 0 seconds to charge that back up. And he even has a little fucking super sword too. Dude, stop. Like, you can't deal with an enemy that can do that. Like, what I mean by that is you can't expect the player to use the mechanics at hand that come with the whole variable fighting system that you give other than throw shit at him. Like, I can throw shit at him and I can shoot him with Atreus' stuff. And that's pretty much the only thing that I can do. Because otherwise, he's just going to sit there and fucking do the little, you know, charge move and come over there and wreck my fucking shit. So... what we got? Oh, yay, more of them. I'm trying to sit here and kick this one's fucking ass. Now, see, and he can do that without me being able to stun him either. So he can just fucking do it while I'm attempting to fucking fight him. So that's fucking annoying, but whatever. Doesn't matter if you use that fucking little nonsense now. Why would you do that, Atreus? Why would you fucking do that? I was trying to fucking skirt around his back and fucking scramble him up a little bit, but instead you wanted to do it the hard way. So why... did we open that chest somehow already, or did it just not reset? That's kind of annoying that it's not open when it's supposed to be. Or, excuse me, that it is open when it's not supposed to be. That chest is supposed to be open. Or not, is not supposed to be open. I know that we did not loot that chest. Not this time. Which is annoying because I need those fucking chests. Those are things with like haze weave in it and fucking shit that we need for our adventure. Okay. Gotta go back. I know I could go down there and search, potentially find something, but I'm not going to take that risk. Hey, why the fuck is that chest open? I'm going to imagine it didn't reset correctly. I'm not taking that risk. That is much too big of a risk. I think to get haze weave, we're probably gonna have to go either up there or fucking to the back of the workshop.
Brother, you're fading fast.
God damn it, there's nothing here. Not enough for me to bother trying to go and look. I guess I need to go all the way back over to fucking Sindri, which I thought that I just did, but...
might start heading to a mist-free area.
I mean, what do you think I'm fucking doing? Trying. I'm trying! Alright, now we gotta go back in. The only thing about this place I don't like is I just gotta keep fucking going in and grinding my fucking way through the mist echoes. I could easily just go straight to a fucking Valkyrie. I mean, and I understand that I could easily just do that this fucking time and not have to worry anything about it. But... wasn't anything I could have done about that. Already in midair? No fucking way I could have dodged that. Unless there's some way I don't know about. I played an awful lot of this fucking game. Honestly, I don't know why I'm actually going this way. Because, like, there are chests back there that I didn't get because I left. So, it's perfectly fine, though, because there will be chests up ahead as well. And wolvers. Hey. My least favorite enemy. Oh, my favorite. I'm kicking his ass now, though. I'm actually doing some decent damage to him while the fucking... What's-her-face is sit up there and vomit on me. I don't care about your stupid little power-up. Okay, this dude's going fucking crazy. Did we do it? Okay, we did. I just unleashed an arrow there just to hope that there was something to hit. Okay, I don't want to take the risk to go back there just yet then. We can go to the other side. That's only if there's chests in that center area for me to get. Otherwise, we can't take the risk to go over there. We may not be able to kill the enemies in time. Though, of course, as we level up and we go up in level and we get higher strength and all that stuff, I mean, it isn't necessarily just that you have to be able to do damage. You have to be the correct level with the enemy, or otherwise you're going to do really low amount of damage. Now, best case scenario is that there's a good chest in there. Okay, it's a little tiny chest, but I think they all kind of give the same amount. That's a risky move. Let's not do that. Fucking take a second. That's a lot of missed echoes to lose if we die or fucking run out of time, oxygen, whatever you want to call it. I say it's really just time. Essentially, that's what it is. Okay, a lot of fucking wolvers and a lot of fucking little bastard. Okay, try to do that, get a health crystal from him. It's a secret about wolvers is if you do that fucking heavy attack. Why are you still here? Oh, fucking hell. Nope. Not today. You're dead. Oh yeah. That's what I like. Oh, it locked back onto him. I was like, what do you mean it just locked back onto the wolver? That's a load of shit. I'll tell you that right now. Come on, come on. Let's go. Getting greedy. Fucking greedy. Okay. Don't get impatient. Let's go this way instead. Much safer avenue. I don't know what that was, but something kind of dinged, and I'm like, what the fuck? All right. So we retrieved a pretty decent amount of mist echoes. Let's see.
Need a fresh upgrade before tackling the realm tears? Not
Well,
that I
no,
condone
'cause
such an action, mind
We
you.
won't be tackling the fucking realm terrors for the most part. Anyway. So we need Haze Weave. I'm gonna probably guarantee you that the only way to get Haze Weave, and especially Asgardian Steel I'm pretty sure is Valkyrie stuff. But anyway, the only way to really get Haze Weave is to go to the back of the workshop, I think.
Sometimes the best purchase is the one we don't.
It's pretty challenging to get because it takes a really long time to do. It's not necessarily fighting the enemies, it's just the time that it takes to get it done. But we want this. Okay. No. Okay. Nope. It fucked him up. He's gone. Oh. Level 6 don't mean shit no more. Ooh. Okay. Oh, yeah. Of course, the heavy overhand attack is the one that I attempt to block. The one that is never blockable, regardless of what you do. Pretty sure at no point in the game is that ever blockable. Okay, grab this one. And this is pretty much Niflheim. Like, this is probably the worst area in the game as far as content goes. It's like, you know, like, same traps, same enemies, same chests. This is much more repetitive than before. You see, when I played my first time, and even, you know, New Game Plus, it was the same shit. It was like, well, it was different than this. There was a lot. It seemed like a lot more enemy variety than there is this time around for me. I remember like a lot different stuff, and especially not these fucking the really annoying AOE doing draugrs. Like, those are already bad enough. Like, I've never really seen them along in here before, which is interesting. Like, I used to see, like, Revenants and all kinds of shit like that were hanging about. And I've never had this combo before, which is interesting, considering. And my cooldown on that shit is really fucking short. So I'm pretty sure I just used it a second ago. Oh, shit! He's gonna fuck me up. Well, I say he's gonna fuck me up. He literally insta-killed me. Which I figured that I would be able to kind of just press the circle button and get out of it. But no. Instant death. Which is fine. I didn't expect to get much out of that fucking run in particular anyway. What was I saying? That combo I've never seen before. And it was like, I remember like Revenants and, you know, shit like that. And I know that in the very back you can get like an ogre and shit like that. But I haven't been back. And you can get like the elf generals and other shit like that. But it's been, I guess maybe they did update this game recently, but they only updated it to the point to where it was capable of being used in backwards compatibility for the PS5. So that's the only reason they've updated it, and just like other things, apparently, like bug fixes. But you know how it is. If you do anything as far as like injecting a bug script, or not a bug script, a bug fix goes, you can screw up anything that was already set in stone. So, you know, they could have potentially changed the way that Niflheim works as far as like what enemies spawn, but I've remembered a much different variety, and it could just be based on my level and how many times I've been, you know, in here or whatever. Maybe I actually have to leave the realm and come back to get a different rotation, but I don't really know. But either way, it's already been nearly 3 hours, and making another run is really just not worth it at this rate as far as like time goes, because it's, you know, I only got like 10 minutes to do a decent little run. So instead, we'll wait until next time on next Thursday to do any more of this. And
The spinning blades were Evolver's favorite.
I
That was a bit garish.
don't know. I know that I've like kind of missed Destroy All Humans and fucking AI Dungeon this Tuesday, so I probably won't pick up any of that or make up for that. That's just gonna be whatever. But we will be playing The Witcher 3 this Sunday, but we won't be playing The Witcher 3 this coming Sunday or the next. So that's not gonna happen because I won't be here for that. So it will be about 2 weeks or so, but we will be playing maybe this again. I'm not sure. We might be playing Oblivion in this. It just depends on what goes on that Thursday. And the Tuesday, this coming Tuesday, we'll play, you know, Destroy Humans AI Dungeon. But that will be it for now. So tune in next time for more God of War extras in Oblivion on Thursdays, and be sure to tune in on fucking Sunday for some fucking Witcher 3, which I'm looking forward to because I really love playing The Witcher 3, as long as nothing gets fucked up. And then, of course, next Tuesday, as long as everything goes well, we should have more Destroy Humans and AI Dungeon. But, yeah, so let me go ahead and get this fucking shit saved and get this off screen. We'll save over this one here. And let me go ahead and that. Let's close it. But yeah, I look forward to seeing y'all for the next couple of streams, and that's gonna be it. So take care of yourselves, have a good night, and I will see you all next time.